Today, I had the absolute privilege of doing a Gemba walk with two Japanese lean veterans, Mr. Amezawa and Mr. Umemura. If this doesn't blow your mind, I don't know what will. But look at how the Japanese look at things, and your mind will open to what the possibilities are for just finding waste everywhere. So I hope you can learn so much from this and take this back to your facility.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, first, come over here. So this is in the center, this is the main road, main path. I want you to make these yellow lines here thicker. And not from here, from the very beginning. You see one guy is actually in the road and working. Do you see at the very end? The employee is working outside of the yellow line. That's not good. Because this is the main path. The forklift is going back and forth.
What do we need to do?
330 centi. So 30 meters width, both sides, you should make a passenger path. Because this is way too big. Yes, exactly. 30 centimeters on the right hand side, 30 centimeters on the left hand side. So you have two path road going forth. So one wayの方がいいですね. One way. So you have to make a one-way path on the right hand side going forward. From the other side to come back, you have to use the other side.
Okay,
correct.
Next.
Yeah. Here on the empty area, this is like an extra space. Is that correct? はい、使いません。何色色は So use the yellow line, make a line here, and make a zebra, which means you cannot put anything in this area. It has to be empty all the time. If it's like nothing on the floor marking, then people can put anything they want anywhere, so it's not good. I remember this morning the forklift was staying here. Then if it's okay to put the lift here, then you should mark it.
Okay.
Also, here, these are the pallets. We don't know where exactly we should put this pallet. You need to fix the position. Just only use the corner marks. Just like that. Make sure Paul has the product at Fast Cap. I just bought it. Right? Mifune just bought your product. Use that. And make sure you indicate all the positions. So this is the finished product. Is that correct? はい、商品。Why you have your finished product here?
Because it's super big and the customer needs to be assembled and we have to send him a video and
で、ここでビデオを撮って組み立て方をお客さんに分かるようにこれからビデオを撮るのでここに置いてあります。
じゃあ後ろが見えないじゃない。
Then you are blocking the indication on the wall. Then if I were you, I would put this finished product somewhere here so it doesn't distract any walls that you try to show your people. And here you have a morning meeting, you said. Here you should have a clear indication where you stand or within what area people need to stand. Okay, very important. Also, like this, same thing. So this is the right position of the cart, no marking on the floor. Okay, this yellow mark, what is this for?
This is old one.
これ昔のです。
Old one.
Then erase it. Okay? Here on this card, if this is the position here, then you should mark it and we need to also we need to be able to see where the workers need to stand.
ここでも何かこう仕切りをし明示した方がいい。この間にですよって言ったら明示して。
Also, on this table should have a clear marking. You cannot just put anywhere you want. You should have a fixed position
Okay, so markings also on
on
top
the
of the
table.
table.
Yes.
Okay.
僕は
That's my opinion. Only.
じゃああそこで機械へ行くのにどこを通す。
Okay, I cannot. It's not really clear. The worker, once you finish this work, want to go to that machine. Where do we need to walk? Where is the path to walk? Is this from the right side or left side? It's not clear. So here, if I were you, I would put the lines here for the passenger walk or workers' path. And in that case, if this is the road, you should not have anything distraction for the workers. You can put these lines should be above of you, not on the floor. Everything should be hanging, not putting on the floor. Yeah, yes. Always hang something. And no cranes. Here, the same thing. You should fix the position. So how many carts you can put here? We cannot tell.
3台が
3 carts
マックスなのか。
is the maximum?
2台がマックス。
Or 2 is the maximum?
まあ、
やばいじゃん。
それやっぱりしかし。
So it should be clear.
これが今ここにあっていいのかどうかが分かんない。
And also we want to know if this cart is in the right position at this time.
Okay.
Is this okay or not? Yeah, too early, too delayed. We cannot tell. The information is not together with the
Okay.
cart.
それモーストインポータント。
全部きちっとポジションを
I really want you to fix the position for
決めたらそ
everything.
こへ行くツールは必ず
And also you have to have a passenger road with 30 centimeters. Make
30.
sure that's that's the width for the people to walk.
です
And always one direction, not two sides.
Ah, okay.
30 centimeter.
So it's one way.
direction. Yes, one way.
So the other go around
そうそう
to
そう。
exit
じゃあここから行
there.
ったらここから出てくるんじゃなくて出口はあっち。Yes, exactly. One way. Always one
ま
way.
あどちらでもいいけどねそれは
But if you have enough space, then you can do both ways. But normally 30 centimeter is one for
It's only one way.
Yes.
Okay.
これは製品だよね
So this is the product, yes? Product.
まだ未完成品なんだ
これどうやって
You are not
次の方で
finished.
戻る
No.
How are you gonna move this?
No, they're not going to move it. They assemble it
Here.
here. They
Finish
paint
here.
it, finished,
Finish
put the
here.
top, take pictures,
Yeah.
and then disassemble to packaging.
で、ここで全部組み立て終わらせて。
ペイントも
ペイントも。You paint here.
Yes.
うん、ここで
With a brush. With a brush.
ブラシでこうやって。
It's a stain paint.
だから動かさない。
台を高くした方が
If that's the case, if I were you, I would bring this up little. Otherwise, you have to bend.
そうじゃない
Don't talk unless you're at this microphone. I can't hear you. Okay, right there, go.
Okay, this is way too low. The position has to be higher so that the worker that don't have to bend. It's very hard to paint it in the wrong position. It's too low. It's moody.
It's smooth.
It's too moody. Let's go back here.
全部工具がこの上に置いてある。
Here, you're putting your tools on the product.
これはいかん
This is not good.
こういうのに
You have to have a tools somewhere underneath, or if you have another carrito to put it, or only for the tool cart. You need this. You don't want to put this on your product. Okay, is that all right?
Yes, okay.
Maybe the cart will work.
Yeah, it will work.
あれも一緒。
Ah, the same.
Yeah. They are not respecting the process. Yeah.
Right.
They know it, but they are not respecting it. So I have to
Yes, it's
to
your
improve
fault.
that.
Yeah? It's
I have
your
to
fault.
improve that.
Yes.
Yes.
僕がやります責任持ってちゃんと
Yeah.
カート作ります。
これはここが必要。これが必要。
Why you have these tools here?
I don't know.
わかりません。
They are
で
preparing
も
for a
現
trip.
場は誰か使ってるんだよね。
But possibly some of your people are using this right now here, right?
Wait, stop. Everyone stop. Mr. Umemura, on this
会
side.
長こっち。
He must be on this side, so he's not in front of the camera and people
Ah,
can see.
はい。
You need to be
カメラ
here.
の前に立っちゃってるんで
You need to be here like
と
this
とりあえず
all the
私の
time.
右側にいてください。
One is very big, so maybe two must be on the two door.
To Dolly.
Yeah.
なんですか何ですか
Yeah. Two の通りを作ってやれば。
Also, you should have a specific path for the tools carts. でも先生、人が歩くとこと通路を置くとこって別々に用意しろってことですか、通路？あ、こっち
作
こっち来て。
業現場を確保すればいい。これは現場が確保されてない。
作業現場。どこで作業するか。So if I were you, because this is the main road, you don't want to distract the main road. So you're gonna push in the products, so you have a space. You can secure the space for your worker to work.
Oh, okay.
And have a carritos.
Otherwise,
for
you
the
have to
two.
work like this.
Exactly, uncomfortable. So make sure you secure the path.
これ製品ですよね。製品でしょ。
So this is the product
今作
also.
ってる製品だよ。
Yes, this is
Yes.
your product.
Yes.
はい。
で、これどうやって持ってくるの？
How you gonna これは you gonna disassemble?
Yes.
これ取っちゃう。
Yeah, we have remember we have to take pictures and videos and
で
then we
写
just
真撮ってビデオ撮ってお客さんに送ってそれから送るときは輸送するときはこれ全部外して。
何これ。
So the length will be the same this way, right?
yeah, this way. This way.
あそこから分けます。
だったら何人かやっぱり台車に乗せ
台車に乗せた方がいい。
If I were you, I would use the trolley
Put on the door.
underneath, so it's easy to move.
Easy
Ah, okay.
to move.
Easy to move.
Just push.
Easier to deliver.
そういうことね。あとは
This is old marking.
Yeah, it's all marking. Yeah.
Very, very old man.
これ持って
And again, this one should go in because you need to secure the road.
ここはこの黄色い線から向こう行くと
No, because this is not working.
So this
Yeah,
yellow
this
dot
is for
mark,
Edwin. This is yours.
Can I turn this off? Yeah, don't take my teeth.
センサーがあってこの中に入っちゃうと機械が止まります。So you have a sensor? You have a sensor?
Yeah.
Where is the sensor?
ないや。
No, there is no sensor. No eye.
これ
There is? Where? あれです。
ここどこ
あれ、
止まった
止まった。
足を出した
Sorry. Yeah.
足をペッタン止まった
誰の足ですか？
これが
一応センサー効いてます。
これドットじゃいかんねえだからね
どういうマークがいいですか？センサーがあるよってわかるラインはどういうライン使いますか？
やっぱりどうですかトラサク的にトラサク的にねああいう
トラ
これがいいんだよこれが
これ
OK。
これをここへ
パブロ。
あじゃあ
Pablo. For the sensor, the dot line means there's a sensor.
Yes.
change it to this one, black yellow.
Okay.
Okay? Is that okay?
Yes.
これがだから整理整頓になる。
That's correct. This is correct.
No thing.
I was never, we have a saying in my company, don't bend over. Bring over here. We have a saying in my company, we don't bend over. You want to bend over, go to prison. Brandon, don't get mad at me. We would never bend over and be loading a pallet like this. The pallet would be elevated and we'd be loading comfortably. We would not be bending over and working.
これがどうしてここにある？
Put this back on.
So he wants to know why these boxes are here. Why? You don't know?
有名な人してるわけですよ。
Because somebody is not following the standard. That's why.
Yeah.
Because somebody's not following the standard because the leaders are not on the Gemba enough. The supervisors in the Kacho who's responsible for this area are not making sure the standards are being maintained. This is what's going on here.
Keeping the rope tight.
They're very tight. And this is what we talked about up there when I was saying you're way too easy. You're letting your customers get away with murder. It starts here. You're doing it here, so you're letting it go through the entire value stream from your customers internally, externally. Everybody's doing it. There's a standard. You maintain the standard all the time. Clear?
Yes, super clear.
だからこういうのになるべくだから手で押して運べるようにしてください。これはやめたの。
So easier to use the trolley and deliver. Don't
Absolutely.
bend over.
No bend over.
Nope.
で、作業はできるだけ
You remember the strike zone? Whenever you walk, this is your work area.
He was
that
a
you
little
can do.
early. Did we ever talk about, bring the camera closer to it. Okay, here. Did you ever hear about the strike zone? You remember the strike
スト
zone?
ライクゾーン知ってますか?
Explain it real
知り
quick.
ません。
Go ahead, Mr. Umemura.
説明してください、ストライクゾーン。
野球の
Here.
So the baseball,
野球の
so the baseball,
まだキャッチャーに構え
you know the catcher is ready to receive the ball, that area. Strike zone.
ここで仕事をする
Your workers should have the strike zone and only work in this way. No bending over or reaching out too high or too far away to reach. Yes, this is the best.
Okay, now.
90 degrees.
Okay, now
Best.
one more time. So this is perfect. Now, no. You go back to there. Now, Mr. Amezawa, explain the different positions of 1, 2, 3,
ちょっと
4.
ナンバリング教えてください。
ベストポジシ
This is the best position, 90 degrees of your, yes, like this.
ョンで
Then,
マイナス1
minus 1 if it's far away, minus 2, minus
マイナ
3,
ス1マイナス
minus
2
above,
マ
above.
イナス1
That's the number. You have to know. Always have to be 0.
無駄
Turning around.
Muda, muda,
that's
muda, 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 muda.
Ways to
Muda,
minus
muda,
1,
muda.
minus 2, minus 3.
Or muda, 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 muda.
So the team members' work have to be easier to do the work.
Or another level, forget about the word muda. No, stay over there. You repeat it. Another word instead of muda.
Instead of
Murdy,
muda,
burden,
it's
burden,
muda,
murdy,
muda,
murdy, 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 murdy.
Best. The understanding concept?
Yes, perfect.
So this is minus 3, yeah? So the vacuum machine, this is the right position, yes? 間違ってる場所。Then we should fix the position. Yes, let's fix the position. And this is over crossing the walk path, so it should be it should not hanging like this. Okay. And then you should clean little more. It's little too dusty, yes? And here, the same thing. No position, no location, no address. We should have that
No
location.
address. I love it. No
Address.
address. Good.
待たせてきた
この作業現場
And also, where is the workers' area to work? We don't have that indication. So there's an area that is that the old marking? Old for the worker, for the current. 一応これここから入っちゃいかんよっていう意味ですけど、then it should be more vivid.
ここへ材料を置きたいなら
And you don't want to put the cart here. It should be more clear
ここに
where
は一つ
to.
あるのが正規なのか2つが正規なのか
So it says you can put. Looks like you. So you can put two things or only one side only.
No, one side.
これここだけ。ここしか受けれない。
It's a flexible kind. So you have big pieces, long ones, straight.
ここにも置けるようになってるし、材料によっては。でここも置けるようになってるという。
ならこれ一つですよ
ここ入らずに。
ただこれがあっちの上に持ってたらこっちの下に行くとこれはやる
So we need to have a location of this cart.
もし移動させたいんだったら
If you want to move it,
一度この中で移動します
if you want to move it, you should also have an area that this cart can be moved within this area or something. You need a mark. You need a mark. And this is very difficult to push. Why?
まっすぐ落ちる。
I want to pull it straight, but this cart doesn't listen to me. This one just tilts in the other way. Why?
Those two wheels are fixed, and the other ones are the ones that move around.
Okay, so can we make it work correctly or you have to fix it?
No, okay, you have to move it to this.
Okay.
This is the handles
Uh,
to move it.
okay. Can you pull it straight? 一応両方でこう押さえてやればまっすぐ動くって言ってます。
So these handles
Yeah.
shouldn't be here because they're
ああ、
confusing.
そうなんだ。ここのハンドルは外さないといけないです。こっちだけで引っ張るようにすれば動きます。だから押すのはない。So you cannot push but only pull to make it straight. Is that right? Okay.
そうだよね俺やっぱり何か使ってるんで作業員を作ってあげなきゃいけない
So as a leader, you really need to make it clear the walk path for the workers to walk. Where you can walk, where you cannot walk. And also the garbage bin, where is it? Is it okay here or anywhere? It's better to fix the position.
ポジションしっか
Position.
りここも一緒
Here, the same thing.
ここがいっぱいなって
You should not put your work area very close to this walking path.
Yeah.
The big old
Old
Because
wall.
when he's
yeah.
working this
Old
side,
mill.
he's in the in the road, which is dangerous. Yes?
じゃあメイン通路ですから
This is the main area. This is not a working area. What happened to him if the lift is moving? It's up. It's very dangerous. For the safety to protect your workers, you should walk inside. Move that thing to the other side.
これも一緒だねこれ
Here.
仕事してるやつ
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. And move this one inside, so you have more space to work.
でもこれはあちらから持ってくるでしょ材料
So you bring your the cut material, move to here. To where did you bring these boards from? Where was it?
From that machine.
あそこの機械で切ったやつ。Okay.
だったらやっぱり
Then you should have a path to bring it this way or something. We don't know where to put this cart if there's no marking.
ぜひだから今度今言ってることは全部整理整頓の整
I'm talking about seton. This is all about seton.
我々今言ってるのは本当に整頓整頓
Seton.
階段に行く通路も作られた。
Also, you should have a path to the stairs.
The stairs. Yeah.
Yes.
あとは
Also,
もう少し誰が見ても分かるように明示をしてるここではどういう仕事をしてる
and it should be more visible that what working station is doing what. Is this assembly or welding or painting? It's very difficult to see what's going on here.
Signs
Yeah.
hanging, so you can
じゃあ
tell.
上にサイン
which
吊るしましょうか。
area.
Yes, yes, yes.
こちらも全部
Everywhere.
これはだからできたらどうやって運ぶの？
And then after you finish this product, how are you gonna transfer? How?
Do it once each time to this machine.
With
By hand?
two people
By
by hand? 2人で two people?
Yes.
2人で持って1個ずつ。
偉いね
Oh, that's difficult for your workers. Not good.
こういうこういうの出して
Is it kind of possible to make it slide it, and then move it to your cart, like a trolley, and then move easily?
Yeah.
Like
Taller table with
できる、
同じ
で
高
きます。
さにしてずっと入れる。
Same height, so that when you to move to the other position, it's easy to replace it. For example, this cart should be the same height when you move it. Just slide it instead of lifting up and down. Okay, siguiente.
今言った話はだから全部横転で全部座って
So you should have this idea and put it into Yokoten, to all this facility. Okay.
だから正当にしたら明示をする
So first you organize Seiton, you put everything in the right position, and then make sure you label it or put the sign that make sure that everything is visible.
so everybody can follow the standard easily.
それができることで、
例えば、あっこの仕事はたまにやる仕事なのか毎回あっこ行ってやる仕事なのか
Don't assume that everyone's going to follow the standard easily. The process should make it that way, but the kacho and the leader must make sure the standard is maintained. Just because you put a standard in place doesn't mean everyone's going to follow it.
Yeah.
You have to have leadership that makes sure that the standard is maintained.
Build the culture to sustain the
In my
standard.
in my own home with my gardeners, I set a standard in place, and sometimes they deviate. I stop them. I clearly explain this is the standard, this is the expectation, and I'm always inspecting to make sure the standard's maintained. If it isn't, I stop immediately. I show them this is not our standard. Maintain the standard continually. Don't just think it's just going to happen automatically. It's not.
あっこにもあるだけあれは偉いじゃん
that's difficult job. Bending. This is abnormal work.
No, those strips are going in here, so you can put a big pile of laminate sheet and you can move it with the crane. Those are the strips. Maybe they clean and they leave it there, but those are for
あれ見ておかしいと思う
Okay, if you look at that work, don't you think that's very abnormal or awkward? That should not be your standard. For example,
だったらいいけどなぜここにこういうふうに来ればこれのところに
so the forklift should not park like this, park this way, so that the worker can just slide the product.
To the right level,
Yeah.
and it should go
And
right
then
onto the machine.
Right level.
Never
yes.
bending over.
No.
Never bend over.
これもやっぱり下に置ったらこれまた
Too low. Wrong position.
同じ高さ
Same height. It should be the same height so that the worker can easily move.
Remember Argentina, the meme? Take it in the...
だからこれやってるの。
Don't do this.
だから彼でもあれ本当にあんな中間の
I feel sorry for him.
Never,
How difficult.
never,
How
never,
difficult to
ever
work
bend
in that
over like
position.
that. Ever. Upright, like this. strike zones. This is where they're
Strike
working.
zone.
Ever. So the leader must enforce this standard, must teach and enforce the standard. Nobody bends over. Period. It's not an option. You stop and immediately solve the problem.
こういうのいっぱいあるね。
ただこれでももっとここと同じなのかな。会社を作って。
You should have the same height of trolley.
Yes.
そうすれ
Same
ば
height as the table.
Yes.
Pablo,
So easy to move.
this is a scissor lift. The material is loaded onto a scissor lift. The scissor lift is elevated with an electronic eye at the exact height. Everything slides off.
Yes. Here.
これちゃんと出るからこれがあれやフリーベアでこれね出るでしょ。
できますできます。
ね、だからここも同じような段差を作ってあれば一人で
Yeah, just prepare simple. Prepare the same height of trolley,
これ出る。
and you just need to slide. That's it.
こういうの大
You
事
don't
だよ。
want to lift it up or down
採用者が喜ぶ。
because then your worker will love you.
おお楽になった。
Oh, so much easier. My work is easy. That's what you want to hear from your workers.
Yeah. Right.
Thank you, Pablo. I love you because my work is easier.
I thought that you were saying that you love me.
Oh, no. No. Then your company will go higher level.
整理整頓になれば。
And Seiri Seton, perfect Seiri Seton company. That should be look like if you just do what we just explained. Here, say no Seton, no Seton. You know what to do now.
でごそうだ。
だからこういうものをなぜこんなところに投げ
Why ladder is here? You should be thinking.
てそういう
You should not be here.
だから今言ったようなことを横転をしてもらって、
So it's important to do the yokoten, spread the same knowledge to all the positions.
今の場所でいいのか、いやいやもっとそうする
You
なら
might
こうやっ
think,
て変えよう
oh, this is not the right position actually. Then you move it, be flexible. But once you fix it, use that position.
とにかく作業者がしっかりと仕事ができる。
So
楽
you
をして仕事
just imagine you are the worker. You are the worker.
So they can see.
Don't you want to work in an easy environment?
これが大事。
That's important.
Make your job easier.
Make your job easier.
Make your
Make your
process
better. Two things.
That's it.
Thank
Okay,
you so much.
ありがとうございます。Te quiero mucho, Pablo.
Te quiero mucho.
So really always think, make your job easier. Better.
Say true. Say sure you say. もっとどんどん組んでっちゃうのか。
本当に無理。
こんなでこんなだけど、この子供もう終わんないよ。
離れる。
今ここに
整理、整頓、
生徒がしてない。
整頓。Is it here? Is this the right position?
だから決めたことは守り
So once you fix the standard, make sure your people follow. That's leader's job. The leader needs to pay attention, set the expectation, inspect the expectation, and celebrate it. Hmm?
さっき言ったように工程を作ったりする。プロセスを作る。
You need to make a clear process here. It's better. It's much better. と最後言っときたいことありますか？
これ
Here, lastly.
そうこういうね梱包用の材料とかなんか絶対床に置かない。
We never put the packed product on the floor directly
これが一人に傷つけちゃう。
because this could get, scratched. You don't want to do that. Make sure you use the pallet all the time, especially after you packed.
で掃除を大事にしてもこれ大事にしても
So make sure you pay attention to these small
あ
things.
折れちゃう。Okay.
Okay. So you separate the gomi, the
Yeah,
trash.
we must by law separate chemical.
国で決められてます。
No,
Iron-
one week,
yes, and
one
aluminum.
week on the
Alumi-
factory
aluminum
floor with
too.
you on the factory floor every day, every
One,
minute. You change everything.
contaminated with
化学
glue.
製品とか
and with
で
painting
こっちは
and
ペイント、塗装の関係はこっち。
Okay, let me try and break this down. All they were looking for is to see if everything has a place and there's a place for everything. Why is this important? Because you want to have standards in place so you can improve it. So if you put something one day here and another day here, you can't determine what is the actual steps towards it. What is the time it takes to do things? Once you put things in place, then you can start moving it. Doesn't mean it always has to be there, but it creates that standard. And then you watch that standard to improve it slightly every time. The other thing they were doing is looking for burden, looking for things where your workers are really struggling. You don't want struggling workers. You want them to have joy with their work. And you do that by taking care of them and observing it on the Gemba. And in turn, they are going to be more engaged. They're going to be more wanting to do work because you're looking after your people. It is that simple.